Hi, I'm Julia Morelli, and I'm glad you were able to join me for Mindful Movements. This is going to be a standing practice. So with your feet about hip distance apart, standing nice and tall, first allow yourself to feel a connection with the earth. So you might gently rock back and forth. So move very minimally. So you're not moving much at all. And then let there be length in your spine. So the top of your head is reaching up towards the heavens or the sky. And then inhale, bring your hands up to your heart. And then exhale, push down. Inhale, soften and bring your hands up. And then as you press down, it's like you're pressing down water. It's rising. Relax and draw up from the earth, a sense of stability and foundation. Exhale, push down. And then inhale, come up to the heart center again. This time we're going to push out to the side. So really stretching out, let the wrists relax, let the face relax, shoulders soften as you come in. And then exhale as you push out. So put energy into your hands. So it's really like you're pushing something away. Soften and draw into the heart whatever nourishes you, whatever you need. Exhale, push out. And then once again, relax. And then turn the palms up so your fingertips are facing each other. The palms are up. Push up towards the heavens. And then draw down from the universe whatever gifts it is that you feel like you need. It might be patience. And then exhale, pushing away. And then bringing in that sense of nourishment, calm, strength, whatever it is that is going to serve you. And then exhale once more. So this is all about making room for yourself. And then soften, relax. And I'm going to turn sideways. You can stay the way that you are. And then exhale, push forward. So this is like maintaining your boundaries, relaxing. So you can still be facing towards the screen and then pushing away. Soften and relax. And still again, you're bringing in that sense of nourishment and then pressing away whatever you don't need, and then last time coming in towards the heart. And then release the hands down. And we're going to do a little bit of movement for the hips. So this is going to be a balance. It might be helpful to put your hands on your hips, put your weight in one leg, take your knee up as high as you can, and then open the hip out to the side. Touch down with your toes. And then bring the knee up, forward, and down again. And if you lose your balance, don't worry about it. And then once again, open the hip up. This is a really good one because oftentimes when we're sitting, our hip and our back winds up getting stiff. And then shift your weight to the other side, get nice and grounded first, and then pick the knee up, open out. Tap down, bring the knee up, and we're going to do that one more time. So you're using your core as you're doing this as well as using leg strength. And then place it down. And then shifting your hips back a bit, your knees are going to be over the ankles. Place the hands on the thighs. As you inhale, let an arch come to the lower back. Let the shoulders relax down. As you exhale, round and let your elbows go out nice and wide. Your gaze is going to be towards the navel. Inhale, the spine straightens. The shoulders relax down. Inhale, lift the head and the heart. And then exhale, rounding. So this is like cat and cow in yoga. So really let yourself feel the stretch in the back of the body. Inhale, soften, and then extend up. And then one last time, we're going to round elbows again to nice and wide. Let the back come to a more or less straight position. Bend the knees a bit And then you're going to round up one vertebrae at a time. So the last thing to head come up is the head. And then slowly let the head come up. And put your fingertips on your shoulders. Knees are relaxed. Your feet are a little wider than hip distance apart. And keeping your arms straight out from each other, we're going to turn to one direction. Keep your hips forward and your arms nice and open. And then look over the back shoulder with your eyes. So you're turning your neck as well. Bring your head back to center and then bring your whole body back to center. And then we're going to do that to the other side, remembering to keep your lower hips in place. It's really only the upper body that's turning. Let the head turn, and then let the gaze go a little bit further, because that'll help as well. Bring the head back to center, and then you come back to center. Release down. Bring the shoulders together in the back. Bring them up, down, and around. And then we're going to do that one more time. Actually, we're going to do it 2 more times. So really let everything become engaged as you do this. And then pause. And then this time you can stay facing forward. I just wanted to show you as I'm rounding, I'm punching my back a little bit, and then I'm lifting, straightening, and then bringing the shoulders down and back. So that what that's doing is it's getting movement into the spine, and it's also helping with that technology slump that we tend to get. And we're going to do that one more time. And then go ahead and give that a shake out. Press your fingers together. Let there be lots of space between the fingers. So your hands are going to be away from the body. Let your thumbs come down away from the body and towards you. Again, lift your head nice and tall. Rotate your thumbs towards the body. And then bring the fingertips up. Let everything be nice and soft. And then rotate your fingers down. And then come back up, and then interlace the fingers, and then press down. And then if it feels okay for your shoulders, you lift your arms up overhead, stretch, 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 nice and long. Relax the shoulders down, separate the fingers. Notice which pinky is on the bottom, and then bring your hands down. And interlace your fingers again. It's going to feel weird when you put the other pinky on the bottom. And then this time, press forward. So as you're pressing forward, you're going to stretch the back and then draw your shoulder blades together. So one more time, pressing forward. And then bring that back and release the hands down. And then we're going to do something called gathering chi. So this is one where you don't need to pay a whole lot of attention to the breath, but the movement is it is an inhale with the arms, the hands nice and soft. Exhale whenever you need to. The wrists and the elbows begin to relax and come together. The fingers come towards each other, and then the hands are going to naturally turn towards the body as they come down. So as you start the movement, focus on the inhale, really extending out and gathering up from the universe, the heavens, everything that you need. It might be a sense of calm, it might be strength, it could be power, it could be wisdom, whatever that is. Let the shoulders soften and relax as the hands come down. So one more time, really reaching, reaching, reaching on the inhale. Again, exhale whenever you want. And then whenever you release your next breath, what you're going to do is you're going to focus on all of those gifts descending and becoming part of you. So the hands are going to end up a few inches away from the body in front of an area called the dantian, which is just below the navel. And if you want to, you can either close your eyes or maybe reduce the amount of light that's coming in. Relax the face. And focus on the breath, the sensation of the coolness and the warmth as the breath flows in and out. And let the crown of the head reach up towards the sky. So it's like you're a plant that's reaching up towards the heavens. And then you also know that you're rooted in the earth, so that you're drawing up nourishment from the ground and have that sense of foundation that you need no matter what happens in life. And then gently release your hands. And then we'll do a little bit of a shakeout to get energy back into the body. So it might look a little silly, but go ahead and start moving around. Maybe jump around and then stop. And when you stop, let your awareness turn inward. And without judgment, just notice how that feels with that energy flowing in the body. And know that you can always find energy even when it doesn't feel like it's accessible. So movement can help you get that, even if it's just a little bit more. So thank you for joining me. And if you'd like to, you're welcome to say namaste, which is the light in me bows to the light in you. Thank you all very much.